Hi friends, today we're going to do pages 14 and 15 in our book. Now probably by now we've gotten to using the bow, and we are going to use it. I'm going to start a little bit with plucking our fingers, and then I'll pick up my bow and you can play along with me. One big change has happened for page 14. There's no more letters in the notes. You are going to be reading real music just like anyone would read. So please pay attention to, does your note fall in a line or in a space, and where in that? And we can practice flashcards. Would be a great way to start knowing these letter names. Look at number 40. Our first note is G. Let's play it together. We're going to pluck through it one time. 1, 2, 40. I'm going to play with my bow for the repeat. 1, 2, ready. Now, if you're getting some squeaky sounds coming out when you use your bow, the first one is I'm not pushing my fingers all the way down. So it kind of sounds like the note, but there's a lot of squeaky going on. Just hold these fingers of your left hand all the way down. Another problem we run into is that our bow is tilted. Instead of being perpendicular on your strings, you're getting almost parallel. This is not how we bow with. Now look, my elbow's low, my wrist is high, and I'm using my shoulder. Doesn't sound very good. Make sure your hand is down towards your knee, that you're going to use your elbow to move the bow, and shoulder's job is just to stay on a string. So if you're going to play on the A string, your shoulder's going to be high, and it drops a little bit when we go on the D string. Another really common thing I hear as kids are playing is this would come out. I'm actually playing 2 strings at the same time. My shoulder is too low, and I'm hitting the G string. Make sure your shoulder is high enough that you're playing on only 1 string at a time. Let's do 41 together. Jingle bells. Our first note is F sharp. 1, 2, ready. Watch for a couple of those finger patterns. Towards the end, the last 5 notes, A, G, E. We've done G to E, but there it is again. Measure 3 of the whole song is F sharp, A, D, E. It spells fade, doesn't it? Play it a couple times. 2 more times. Start with F sharp. You also notice that line 1 and line 3 are exactly the same. Line 2 and 4 are pretty close to being the same, just their endings are a little bit different. Make sure you count how many G's start in line 2. There's 5, and then there's 4 F sharps. Make sure you're counting evenly. A lot of times a G will be missed or will be added. 42, our next song, is Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Now if you notice, line 2, the middle line, it's really only G's with 1 D at the end. So we're going to practice the first line twice, and then we're going to play the whole line through. Here's Old MacDonald. 1, 2, ready. a scale, B, A, G is involved in there, and then G to D at the very beginning, G, D, E. Again, if something ever troubles you, just take it out of the song, practice those couple notes, and then add the whole song together. Let's do Old MacDonald one time, the whole song. 1, 2, ready. Make sure your eyes are watching every single note as you're playing it. Our next song, number 43, it's called a Mozart melody, and that's because 3 different songs share the same melody. I'm going to play it one time through, and then we're going to talk about which 3 songs share this melody. 1, 2, ready. What song stuck out at you? The first was probably Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. The next, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the alphabet song. And then the third is Ba, Ba, Black Sheep. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? All right, our next song is number 44, Matthew's March. I'm going to use my bow for this one. You can either pluck it or use your bow, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Our first note, you can see it lives high in the staff, and it's going to be our high D on our A string. 1, 2, ready. Did you see where I tunneled my hand from G to A? It's still coming back. We're going to keep using this. All right, number 45, Christopher's Tune. This is a belt earning exercise, and you're going to notice a lot of finger patterns in this one. They're going to skip a note and then step back to make up that note. So here we go. Number 45, D to F sharp, it starts. 1, 2, ready. Have fun practicing.